Class 152 or 22 of mechatronics. Photoelectric transducer. So here the property is variation of current or voltage or resistance with the change in light. Photo means light. Electric means any a property of current, voltage or resistance. So on a photosensitive material, when light falls, sometimes current may change, means electrons may flow. Sometimes voltage may change, means voltage may be generated. Sometimes resistance may change. Okay, so if electrons may flow, means if current changes, we call that effect as photoemissive effect. Okay, next resistance changes, that is we call it as a photoconductive effect. Both are passive, means no voltage is generated. Next, you need external excitation for these two effects. Next is a voltage may be generated, that is called as solar cell or photovoltaic cell. Here first, second and third, A, B, C. Here it is written this is A, this is B, and this is C. A, B, C. Okay, so accordingly we can use them as transducers. Now here a photoemissive cell. See here, it needs external supply. You have external voltage here. It has anode and cathode. This cathode is made up of photoelectric material. What happens is when light falls on it, it has property to emit electrons. Now, if there is a plate which is called as anode or collector placed close to it, the emitted electrons can be absorbed. But for that, you have to properly bias, means make anode positive and cathode negative. Else, if just light falls on it, no electron can be emitted. It is ready to emit, but for continuous emission, you need excitation. That is, power supply should be given appropriately. So this is the symbol here. Cathode means emitter, anode means collector. Okay. Next is photoconductive cell. It is not mentioned in your syllabus. This is nothing but LDR. You know that when light falls on a LDR material, its resistance changes. So this is the symbol. We can also use this symbol also. Okay, here lambda means wavelength, the light sensitive material. We can also use these symbols. See, a resistance is put here and light is shown here, means LDR. Next, this is called as solar cell or photovoltaic cell. Here, when light falls on the material, photon means light. When light falls on the material, a voltage is developed across the material. This is called as photovoltaic effect. Photoemissive means electrons are emitted. Photoconductive means resistance changes. Photovoltaic means voltage is produced. So here, to have proper voltage, the surface area is increased. Okay. Now this you have here PN. Okay, this is N type material, and this is a P type material. You will have a PN junction. Okay, and when light falls on it, light is made to fall on the N type material. Then conduction will take place between these two. It will absorb the photon energy or light energy, which will create electron hole pair in the depletion layer. And now this, if the light energy is enough, it will actually cross the depletion layer, and thereby uh, it will break the depletion layer, and thereby create or uh, it can make current to flow in the circuit. Means current will flow like this, electron will flow like this. So this can create flow of electrons, means there will be voltage across the PN junction. Hence it is called as photovoltaic effect. This does not need excitation. Hence it is called as active transducer. Because if you just connect a wire, current will flow, but it may be less if there is only one or two cells. You may need amplification. But if there are a lot of cells connected in parallel and in series, you will get higher voltage. If connected in parallel, you can get higher current. This is the symbol. When light falls on it, a voltage is developed. No need of this figure. Photoelectric tachometer. See, this is very simple. See, this is the shaft. Say this is the motor or whatever it is. Shaft is there which rotates. When it rotates, the disc also rotates. The photoelectric tachometer you have used in your machine lab experiments. So what happens here is there are different types. See, there is light source is kept here, and there are here holes, and there is light sensor here. When the shaft moves, the disc also moves. Light path is interrupted and allowed. The frequency of interruption and allowing the flow of light from the light source to the sensor will create or give pulses across the sensor. Say when light is flowing from source to sensor, you will get here high, output will be high. When light is blocked, you will get low. So according to number of flow and interruptions, you will get pulses. More the speed, more will be number of pulses per second. So frequency of pulses is a measure of speed of the disc or shaft. Hence, it can be used for tachometer. Sometimes the source and sensor both can be placed at the same side. Here, source is at one place and sensor is at another place of the disk. Sometimes, say source is here and sensor is here. Source will emit light and sensor will and the disk or shaft, whatever it is, there you will have a dark and white bodies. In the DC motor experiment, DC machine experiment, the shaft had been black color, you know that, black or dark color. On that you had posted or attached a white paper piece. As it moves, the light is absorbed by the dark color and reflected by the white color. So when it is absorbed, the sensor will not get any light. Otherwise, you will get light, hence you will get a pulse. Anyhow, that is not necessary here. The second part for your examination.